What's up, my peeps? Back with another video, y'all. I'm here, and it's time for the video that has been a long time that I've been needing to make. It's time for my Q&A. And I think these questions were from months ago. I think they were from January or December. I think it was December or November. So, and I also want to apologize if this video, if there's a reflection from my glasses, if it's kind of crappy quality. First of all, it's on my phone. I don't have anybody helping me right now. Literally, it's on my small tripod. And this is how I was able, I used my mirror to tell me if I was in the right position or not. So if I moved, I might have just really messed up how I look on the camera, but yeah. I'm gonna be saving up the sun for a camera, so be praying I get a camera. Why do you not like cake? Well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just, well, I kind of don't like it. But first of all, mostly it's because it makes me sick. Like, every time I eat it, I always feel like I'm gonna throw up afterwards. I think it's because it's too much sugar, and I'm not a person who really likes a lot of sugar. Like, I like candy, but sometimes if I eat too much of it, my stomach is like, I mean, that happens to everybody, but for me, I feel like it's more intense. Like, my stomach is very sensitive, so that's why I don't really like cake. I don't really eat it. So, I guess in a way, it's kind of a good thing. 3 words that describe yourself: crazy, energetic, look. Yeah, I just think I'm crazy and weird. What plans from you version do you recommend? Any of them? There's one, I forgot the name, one that I've read like 3 times. I'll put a screenshot somewhere here. That one's probably my favorite. I think it's the best one for teens. That's one of my favorite ones to read. ¿Qué piensas sobre esas personas que hablan mal de ti? Which means, what do you think about those people that talk bad about you? I'm saying English and Spanish. I'll answer this in English and Spanish. Cuando las personas hablan mal de mí, a veces me cae mal porque a veces hablan mal de mí porque ellos escucharon algo que yo hice, pero no saben la historia completa. Porque siempre cuando hay como rumores o algo así, hay 2 lados. Y a veces cuando la persona habla sobre algo, solo da un lado de la historia. Entonces, y como esa persona lo ve, puede ser completamente de la otra persona. In English, I feel so bilingual. Okay. Basically what I said is that when people talk bad about me, I kind of usually get upset because usually when they talk about someone, it's because about something that they heard about that person and about something that they did. And usually they only get one side of the story. Like, when people talk about rumors, stuff like that, they get like only one side of that person's story. So they get like a bad version of that person. You know, and it sometimes doesn't really bother me because it's like, people are always going to talk about you. Not everyone is always going to like you. So sometimes I'm just like, I get mad at first, but it's kind of like, just talk to me about it first. I'll tell you what really happened, or I'll tell you, or at least try to get to know me. I'm gonna add this in Spanish to what I just said because I didn't say that before. También otra cosa es que la gente siempre va a hablar mal de ti, así que es como, a veces sí es como me enoja, pero a veces también es como, no me importa. Pero también esa persona debe como tratar de conocerme y conocer cómo realmente soy. Pero bueno. Vas a subtitular próximos videos al español. I don't know. En Spanish. La verdad, no creo. Pero tengo una idea y quiero que también todos comenten que tal vez, como ahorita se lo estoy subiendo 2 veces al mes. Estaba pensando en que un video es en español y otro video es en inglés. Entonces, no sé si les parece. Si sí, entonces comenten. Si no, pues también comenten. English. So basically what I just said is that, like, he asked if I'm going to start putting subtitles in Spanish from videos. No. But I have an idea. I saw another YouTuber do that. He does one video in Spanish. Like, I post twice a month. I could do one video in Spanish and one in English. I don't know if you guys like that idea. If you do, comment down below. And even if you don't, comment down below so I know. What is your favorite part about being a missionary kid? Probably being able to go on the campaigns, like, because my parents are in charge of all the campaigns that we do, so I get to go on them without having to ask for permission. I just go. So yeah, I think that's probably my favorite part, because I love doing campaigns. They're so much fun. If you could go to the past 5 years ago, what advice would you give yourself? So this would be 11-year-old me. You're beautiful. Don't listen to what the guys around you say. They're stupid. Guys are stupid in general. Don't listen to them. Their mentality, their maturity hasn't developed yet. You're beautiful. Don't listen to what those guys are saying. Even if you don't like your body now, you're gonna lose the weight. You will lose about 20 pounds. So, and yeah, just keep going. You got this. How many siblings do you have and their names? I have 3 siblings. My oldest sibling is Christopher. My other sibling is Matthew, and my 2 brothers were in a video that I made. Like, if you guys remember the Trying Asian Candy video, I will put a link below. My sister Lindsay. And the good thing, I haven't done a video with her yet, but this summer all 3 of us will be together, so I'm hoping all 3 of us can do a video, and I'm also hoping to do just one video of me and my sister together. So yeah, look forward to that. How old are you? I am 16, but I'm turning 17 in 5 days. And when you guys see this, it'll be in 2 days. So, yeah. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? In 20 years, I'll be 36, almost 37. Well, I want to be a youth pastor, so probably be youth pastoring a church. Married. Hopefully have around 3 kids or something like that. So, yeah. I love you and your family. God has so much in store for y'all. And what do you have planned for the future? That's so cute. I love you too. What do I have planned for the future? After I graduate, I'm actually going to study in Rainbow Bible College. If you guys have seen my stories, you know I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I'm planning on going to Rainbow Bible College in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, which is where my grandparents actually studied. So that's where I'm planning to study, and then after I graduate, you can go for 2 years, or you can go 3 or 4. I'm wanting to go for the 4 so I can get a degree. I don't know what degree it is, but yeah. And then after that, go get hired by a church so I can youth pastor. What is the funniest thing that you did that was kind of stupid? Many people already know this story, but there's probably a lot that still don't. So it was one night at church. We had this, it's like a country theme night. And they had this like fake, like, I guess you could say, you know how they have like the bull things that you ride, that you can see how long you last? This was the Guatemalan version. It was a metal, like barrel, like an oil barrel, I guess it would be. And all the guys rode it, and then they said, well, we have extra time, so why do any of the girls want to go? And me being me, I said I'll do it. And I got on it, and the 2 guys in the front pulled it at the same time. I flipped over and I broke my front teeth. Like, they're both, if you look up close, I'm not gonna zoom in on my teeth because some people find that gross, so. But they're both kind of like, they both got like broke in half, kind of. I'll put a boomerang here. So that was probably the funniest but stupidest thing I've ever done, so yeah. Do you know how to play any instrument? Sadly, I do not. But if there's any instrument I really like to learn, it would probably have to be piano, ukulele. I think I would love to play ukulele because it's pretty like small, and I feel like if I learned to play, I would take it with me to many places so I could just play whenever I wanted to, you know? Pet peeve story. I don't really have like a pet peeve story, but one thing I really hate, like the really big pet peeve, is when someone tells you something and then you don't hear it and you're like, what? They're like, no, never mind. And I'm like it does, like when you're like, never mind, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, why did you say anything then? Like, just What's first, the milk or cereal? Cereal. People who put their milk first are weird. Just saying. Like that, I feel like that just makes a huge mess because you have the milk and then you're pouring it in there and it's just going everywhere. You know? That would kind of be like if you're like when you put water first and then ice, then the ice makes it go everywhere because of buoyancy. So guys, that is my video for today. Oh wait, hit the wall. Yeah. So you guys, that's the video. Hope you liked it. Give it a like, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Snapchat. So yeah. Bye.